Hi, I'm Mark. I'm one of the music supervisors here at the Nerve. Today, I just wanted to give you guys some quick tips on how to use the website and the similar function in particular. Now, when you first start looking for music for your project, it can be a little bit intimidating. There's lots of choice, but the similar function is a very good way to get around this. If you find a track that you really like, something that really works well for your brief, you can use the similar function to build a playlist around that track. This is something I often do, and this is how I often start my playlists. You can skip through the track, the waveform down at the bottom. Now, this is a track that I've picked. I think that will do really well. So now I can use this similar function to find similar tracks. But before doing that, let's just use this little folder button to add to a new project. Now, to run the similar function, it's this little spaceship button next to it. The similar button uses the AI search function that's built into the website. This will go through the entire catalog, but not just the main versions, also the alternative versions. So for example, here I'd find the underscore version of this track, the backing track version of this one, and the no piano or strings version of this one. This is really useful because you can really quickly take a very deep dive and look through all these different versions, something that would take much longer without the help of the AI. Now, let's take a listen to what is found. I think that works quite well, so we can add this to the project. Add this one as well. And now you can see that this track is from the same album as the original track that we ran the similar function on. This often happens as we try to make albums very consistent in theme. A good place to look for tracks that are in a similar style is to click on this little album cover here. This takes you to the album page of the album. A lot of these tracks will be quite similar to the one we started working with. Now, you can go through here and add all the tracks that you think would work well for your playlist. But once you run out of options, you can go into your project. We've just run the similar function on this one, so now we can run it on this one. And it will just come up with further options for us to look at. If you want to add a version of this track and not the version it's suggested, you can click on this and it will show all the versions that belong to that track. So for example, here it was suggesting the 59-second, but what if we want to use the minimal mix? Something else you can also do now is you can run the similar function not just on the main version here, but also on the alternative versions here. So we can just run it on here again. So yeah, you can rinse and repeat this process until you've got enough tracks for your playlist, and then you can download it. So that's it for today's tip. Hope you guys found that useful. If you would like any further help on the website or some bespoke playlists created for your project, don't hesitate to get in touch on hello@thenerve, which is show up on the screen right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next one.